Space, the final frontier.
Cringe. Cringe. Cringe.
I'm sorry, man. Alright, my name's J Devil from Gabriel Alert. I'm here with my good friend Gold Spartan from his own
Heyo.
channel, and our good friend M Rumble King, who's now got a dick in his head. Anyway, today we're going to be doing some Destiny lore discussion once he's revived, and we're going to be talking about Rasputin and his lovely relationship with Lady Efrity. I'm joking. No, we're talking about
he does what he wants.
No, I know he has some kind of involvement over on Mercury. Anyway, yeah, so basically he's a big scary AI who will drop more bombs on you than Cortana with Guardians and Halo 5.
Don't bring Halo
So
into this.
they're very, very closely related. Shut up. Alright, anyway.
Yeah, sure they are.
So first off, I want to talk about Rasputin and the Traveler. Now, there's a big fucking debate on this theory. It's a well-confirmed theory by now. I don't get why it's still debated. But apparently, when the Traveler first arrived at Earth, you know, Rasputin set up some systems for should the Traveler try to take off from humanity, he is to do whatever he can to stop the Traveler. And in doing so, he damaged the Traveler badly enough it could not flee and was forced to help humanity.
And that's
Now,
a massive hole
in my
his
opinion,
ass.
yeah, basically. So, to be fair, I want to talk about how this might affect, you know, the future of Destiny, about if if the Traveler becomes whole again. You know, how's that going to go down between Rasputin? Firstly, I kind of think that if the Traveler's made whole again, he's going to take the light from every Guardian, say, fuck humanity, they hurt me badly, you know, and we're all going to get wiped out. And maybe that's why we can't take our... Yes, I did. And now I think that might be a decent reason to say why our Guardians can't carry over into Destiny 2. Because if the light's being drained from us, well, the fuck can we do? We're no longer living. We're all corpses.
You assumed his gender. Look how triggered I am.
No, for fuck's sake. Yeah, welcome to M the Rumble King. His gamer tag is Def, capitals, right?
No.
7,
No, it's not.
5, kill. Okay?
Ah, you got it wrong.
Don't worry, I'll put it in the description.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, anyway, do you guys have any thoughts on how, you know, the Traveler might react once he's whole again? Personally, I think we're all fucked. Okay, fully read. Okay, ideas.
I
Personally,
think the Traveler won't recover.
really?
I think even if it does, it'll just get crippled again.
What? It's like getting out the hospital after having your legs broken by some gangster, just to get your legs broken again as soon as you heal.
It depends
Right.
on where Rasputin's
Imagine
at.
Dathan is the
If it
Traveler. He's
tries
just
to flee
recovered.
again,
I'm
Rasputin's
Rasputin. Like, he tried.
Yeah.
Dathan's the
Oh
Traveler.
yeah,
I'm
Rasputin is programmed.
I'm
to do
better.
it.
I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. And then he's crippled again.
Yeah, I can actually see that happening technically after what happened with Shiva and Rasputin. I mean, which I kind of find slightly fucked up, considering, like, okay, I'm gonna program Shiva to stop the Iron Lords getting Shiva. Anyone apart from me not make sense of that?
Let's see. Hold on. There we go. I'm just bringing. Let's see. The actual.
You think the Iron
instructions
Lords would take a hint and not go for it?
Rasputin gave Shiva the instructions.
Enhance,
replicate. No.
Enhance.
Replicate, eliminate,
It's
I
now
would-
enhance, replicate, something else.
Yeah, enhance, replicate, repeat, or something. Yeah. It's just weird though. Like he doesn't want them to have Siva, so he activates Siva when he could literally, there's a Grimoire card when Rasputin wants to test out his power. Like he wants to try see what he can do from where he is. He destroys a whole fucking army of fucking Vex and Cabal that are having it out on Mars. I mean, come on.
I feel
I mean,
that he was doing it like that to make it look more threatening, so that they wouldn't want to try and bring it out.
yeah, but as soon as he does that, they go to try find that war mine, don't they, over in the old Clovis Bray facility? That's why it says at the end of the Grimoire card, um, find the source, release the flares and find the source, or something along those lines.
Grimoire card to do with Siva. Grimoire card Rasputin 6 reads as follows. By the way, any codes in this, I'm just going to say code. Code Gloaming Resurrection, AI, RSPN, which stands for Rasputin. Assets slash Force Con slash Imperative. Immediate action order. Yuga Sundown cancelled by unauthorized access at console 62815. Reactivation protocols in effect. Moral structures maintain midnight. O energy. Query O status. Query O activity. Query civilization status. Query Skyshock event rank. Analysis complete. Life forms sustained O energy. O direct control disengage. Civilization status nominal. Skyshock event rank N. Query re-engage population protection objectives. N. Query reset moral structures. N. Query activate defenses subroutine. Aurora retro flex. Y. This is a subtle access imperative. No human review. No AI com review. Secure slash energy. O referring to light from the traveler.
Oh, Traveler energy. Yeah. So maybe that's why he's actually. That's just maybe think that might be why he's so against us, because he doesn't ID us as human. That's why he's like, fuck are these guys? I don't fucking know these guys. Get the fuck out of my facility.
Other things to note from that Grimoire card is that his programming states that moral structures are to maintain midnight excellence, which is codenamed for one of his protocols, where he basically doesn't give a shit about humanity.
Yeah, that was to do with basically protecting himself. Like he had a, what was it? It's like, because he does everything off like the situations and probabilities, because obviously he's machine, so he goes off what he thinks is best.
He doesn't
So
have
it's
morals.
like he's gained yeah, he disengaged his moral protocols, because it seems to me like he's gained self-awareness over time.
Yeah, he is an AI, but originally what I believe
Yeah.
was that Midnight Exigent was only meant to be enacted by something that can only be called
By
by
humanity.
humans, and in the case of an extreme emergency where Rasputin would have to enact extreme measures which would only be active by a Midnight Exigent. But I think after the collapse, Rasputin decided, fuck that, I'm going, like, I don't need anyone else. So he's just activating Midnight Exigent himself.
No, because it sounds like that was pre-programmed in the event or something like the collapse, where the
thing
Traveler might
about
turn against us.
The thing is, for all this to work, for him to actually do the protocol where he cripples the Traveler, there's a bunch of protocols that need to be active or
Activated
failing.
at the same time.
Including
Yeah.
Midnight Exigent.
There was Midnight Oxygen, Indian, and other stuff.
That's another thing though. We need to know what these protocols are. Like, there's not an actually in the Grimoire cards about these protocols. We can all theorize. I mean, my name is Bai from
Look,
Island and
look
Anna and
for
all that. They came up
ISIS,
with some
because that's
brilliant
why I
ideas.
think that ISIS is why I think Indians
What?
active.
Look for a terrorist group.
No, ISIS is an actual protocol in this.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I know.
I'll just have a quick skim through and see if I can actually find that.
But that's the thing, like, with all of Rasputin's Grimoire cards, like, it's all, like, guesswork with his coding. I just really wish Bungie gave us a little bit more to work on.
I mean, I could actually
I
decode
still
some
agree.
of the code if it was in a hexadecimal or binary, but
it's
I'm
not.
gonna
So
guess
tough
none
luck.
of it is in hexadecimal or binary.
yeah, let's see. Yuga Sundown is to cancel population protection objectives and format moral structures for Midnight Exodus.
Alright, so that means basically something's happened where he's had to say, I'm not protecting humanity right now.
Yeah.
Then again, the Traveler was doing that anyway.
Yeah, but let's see. This is Rasputin 3, where it states total strategic collapse imminent. And let's see, declaring Yuga Sundown effective on receipt of code would cancel counterforce objectives, cancel population protective objectives, format moral structures for Midnight Exigent. And this is all because calculations forecast unanimously predicted terminal vascular failure, which I believe is code for like extinction type event, which would indicate what would happen in the collapse.
Usually everyone get wiped out. That should get pretty much done.
Human long protocol are failing, and there's the whole maker.
That's the play. It's probably why everyone's around the Traveler spend it, so you have to defend.
People gathered around Traveler because it helped us before, and they just assumed.
But that's the thing. No one actually knows. Like, there's no confirmation of that. For all we know, there could have been a worldwide PA announcement saying everyone is to head to the Traveler and help rebuild the last city. Because, that could be, like, what happened. They could have decided, okay, we need it. We're going to use the Traveler's self-defense for the sake of defending humanity. Because obviously the Traveler's fucking able to defend itself, apparently.
But
at the
it
same
was
time, that brings... By Rasputin. Yeah.
Yeah, the only defense mechanism it actually has is my friend right here.
Mm-hmm. The ghosts. The good old ghosts. See this? This is the source of all our power. The thing is, what's going to happen the day the Traveler actually decides to recall all its ghosts? That's what I want to know. Like, are we all going to die? Because we know Guardians can survive.
Because the problem is the Traveler, the Ghost has its own consciousness, though.
It has its own consciousness, but it always responds to the Traveler, i.e. why we have the speaker.
And also,
it doesn't respond to the Traveler, it channels its light.
A Guardian doesn't. A Guardian does not require their ghost to just be a Guardian.
Yeah. Yeah, so exactly. That's what I mean.
Not necessarily, because it was you'd still be able to go like this and shit. If you died, you'd still be coming back.
Yeah, we'd still be able to channel our light. It just wouldn't be as strong, and we wouldn't be able to revive.
So essentially, you just have to sit at the back of the map and go.
Do you know what? That actually just gave me an idea for what might happen in Destiny 2. If Destiny 2 does start off how I think it's going to start off with the Traveler taking away our light, and not taking away our light per se, but taking away the ghosts and trying to flee. That might actually make sense because we can survive without the ghost, but I don't think we'll have that ability to res each other anymore.
Well, since we're getting off topic, I think we should start the next episode talking about
Yeah.
travel itself. But this video is starting
The
to get kind
traveling
of
itself, though.
almost true.
Yeah.
So I think we should end it here and then start the next one talking about travel.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Anyway,
I'm so
that was myself,
fucking
Gold
tired.
Spartan, and Ian.
That
All
I'm not gonna that
discussing
one.
some shit on Destiny lore. But yeah, we'll probably try and make this a weekly video, depending how well it goes, and you know, obviously we will get better as we are kind of new to this.
If you have anything you want to see discussed, leave it in the comment section down below.
Porn.
And if
They want
you
porn.
want- and if you want to see porn, we will happily send you videos of Ian getting fucked in the ass by a
Fuck
bottle.
off! I'll kill you.
Okay.
Well, let
See you
Purple
guys
Send
Lassie
you
get hold of him
pictures
for a day.
of a golden spot.